Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. Yep, here we are. Yep. We are, yep, just testing. Yep, just adjusting the mic. Okay, so how do I sound like this? How do I sound like this? I'm playing like this. How do I sound? Yep, doesn't sound too bad. We'll go with that. Right. Nice. Okay. Just bear with me, I've got my dog up here as well, so if there's any disruptions, that's probably why. 1 minute, let me just see. Alright, bear with me a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay. This is the gaming channel, and here I am again, finally. It's been... God, how long has it been? Like 3 or 4 months. And... Yes, well, I checked last night, I think, yeah, 3 months, I think, since the last streamed, and that was the Skywalker Saga. And yeah, I'm streaming since then. Yeah, just, you know, life and all that, and just focusing on other videos as well, like doing those Halo highlights, which I needed to catch up on. So, yeah, that's what I needed to do. And yeah, so, but yep, I'm finally back, and yep, I'm going to be doing 3 games at a time, like I said. So, I've been playing this PS4 port on the PS5, and very much looking forward to it. So yep. Actually, I need to look at... I need to look at the stream on YouTube, don't I? That's what I need to do, so I can see the chat. Right then, let's get to it. I mean, before I started as well, I did want to, maybe with streaming on the PS5 for the first time, I wanted to maybe try the PS5 broadcast feature, but I had a look, but you've got to, you can't, the problem is, even like on the PS4 as well, you can't, if you use that feature, you can't schedule the live streams for some reason. I don't understand why they haven't added that feature for. You can't schedule the live stream on YouTube, so you just have to do it there and then. So I already scheduled this, so because it didn't do that, I thought, okay, we'll just do it with the capture device then. But maybe I could do one with the PS5 broadcast feature to see what it's like. I don't know, tomorrow or whenever, you know. Well, not tomorrow, but with another game or even another stream of this. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, so here we are. Let's get to it. And look at that, classic PS2 style on old games, you know, continue without saving.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay, right, finding to the gameplay list thing. Yes, we are.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
I was going to say, I respect the setting up the story and the objective and the premise, but that was a long intro cutscene, wasn't it? It was quite long. I mean, we had some humour in there, and you know, the relationship between Jak, Daxter, and that old man or whoever he is. I don't think this game has subtitles, does it? I just thought this is inverted, isn't it? I don't know whether I can change that or not. I've turned vibrations off before. It's probably because I didn't save it before when I was doing it earlier, so turn that off. Yeah, that's fine. Sound options. 75, 65. No subtitles then. Oh damn, I can't even think either, can I? 'Cause it's inverted and I can't even... Damn, you can't even change the controls. I'd like that. I know it's an old game, but... I'm pretty surprised about that. Right, anyway, let's get to it. Yeah, that is a bit annoying, like I say, that it's inverted when I turn left and right. But I have to get used to it, I suppose. Oh damn, so if I move the right stick forward, it zooms in. That's different. Usually I'd expect it to move up and down. But there you go, eh? There you go. Oh, okay, so we got a spin attack, double jump. Forward roll. Directional buttons need nothing. That's another attack. Oh, hello. Hello, James. Yes, Mr. Liam. I'm tuning in, big man. Thank you. What did you think of the opening cutscene and characters? Yeah, I thought the opening cutscene was... yeah, it was decent. Yeah, we got some humour, didn't we, between Jak and Daxter and that old man, or whoever he is. Yeah, it sets up a lot. I guess it sets up the premise and what they need to do and so on. Yeah, and then like I said, there was a lot to it. It's quite a long opening cutscene, to be fair. Especially when you compare it to something like... I know this is like an open world game, not really, or you know, at least compared to Crash, but then again, Crash didn't have much story, did it? But, you know, I think this is 2001, and that cutscene was, you know, quite long. So quite a lot of story and voice acting, to be fair, which is respectable. Well, it's a platformer, isn't it? Yeah. But it's sort of open world as well, isn't it, in a sense?
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
He said, go swim in the sea, go skinny dipping. Yeah, open world is it? Well, yeah. Can it even do that? I want to see if he can. Or will it just kill me? Oh, well, you can. How about that? It's kind of weird. You can see Daxter shaking, almost as if he's shivering. Oh, you can jump in the water. It's a dive. Okay. Swim out to sea. Floats and Easter eggs from the Easter Bunny. There's a few power orbs if you swim out. Oh. Oh, that was good. I don't know whether to risk that, because, yeah, I need to jump over the fish. Oh, a minute, bear with me a sec. Oh, God else. What are you doing? Honestly. Right, one sec, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I finally returned. Right. So I think you were tricking me there, James, weren't you? Because I looked at the chat after. There's no power orbs, is there? It's a load of rubbish. You have to jump over the fish. Yeah, laughing, yeah. Good old dog. Hi there. Hi there, James. I'm back. Yeah, I'm just floating about long. Thought so. Thought so. I thought I'd just try swimming in the sea when you can do, so it's good to know. Early days in the game, thought I'd mess around. Okay. If it were a hard mission, I'd be dead serious. Oh, okay.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Okay. Honestly. That's just the dog. Listen to Samos. Is that his name? Samos, you silly sausage. All the power rules.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Oh, so that's a save area, is it? Or it's saving because is that a power orb then, I'm assuming, I think. It's pronounced Samios. Samios? Samos the Sage. Right. I mean, what are these enemies anyway? They just stand still? Or are they even live beings?
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Okay.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Why are you calling me James? I'm streaming. I don't know. Alright. 1 minute, I'm just going to answer James here in the chat. See. Why did you need to call me? It's pronounced same, yeah, Samos, but then it's spelled Samos though. Sage, Samos. It's pronounced Samos. That makes more sense. Samos. It's just because the way you spelled it with the pronunciation was sort of as if you pronounce it Samios, but Samos makes sense. I was gonna say though, this the whole doing that to the crates seems like it's taken from Crash Bandicoot, and I wouldn't be surprised because it makes sense, you know. This is the successor really to the Crash Bandicoot series from Naughty Dog. So another one. Is that second power orb, is it?
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
So you got to hit the target, haven't you, to destroy it, it would seem. Well, what's the point of these though? Like, you know, what's the point? Look, I just destroy it and then nothing. What, do I gain anything? I don't know.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
You got wall climbing there, ledge hanging already at this point, 2001. So that's cool to see. Oh, I'll come back to where I came from. Okay. Ledge hanging. Yeah, naughty boy. Naughty dog, do you mean? Oh my god. 1 minute. Bloody dog again. He said, yeah, naughty boy wants to make something new, but that was a mistake. You know, as in, I meant to say naughty dog, weren't you? That blue stuff is a magnetic power-up. Ledge hanging is really useful. Is Halo 3 next or Destroy Humans? Destroy Humans 2 is next, and then Halo 3. Sorry, I meant to put naughty bog. I mean, naughty dog. Oh, was that Daxter there trying to lift you up? I don't know. I've got some more these magnetic power-ups thing that you were on about. So super speed.
precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Is that blue eco I just had before, that electric power up or whatever? Was it this stuff maybe?
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Whoa. There's a bit of a frame drop then. Oh, first trophy. Open sesame.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once and jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Okay. Alright. Oh, that rope. Okay, so ways to get back up and down here. Very good. And we go back. Green Sage's hut.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here! Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Get moving! So, James, you said, will you ever be the CEO of Naughty Dog, or Naughty Bog Studios? No, I never know. Watch this space.
My.
Liam, you're a lot like Samos. Samos is a lazy old fart, ain't he? Yes, he is. He has to do his dirty work, of course, but it always happens, doesn't it? Always the way. It's defo you, Liam. Now all of you get out of here. Yeah, the plant from Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, look like it. Samos, calm down. You're not lazy. Just Samos old madness. You're a bit like. Okay. Interesting. Sandover Village.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Who the hell's Big Willie? All your fancies, James. Big Willie himself itches for excitement. What the hell is what are you on about?
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
So he wants me to do something as well.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
I don't know. I'm got. Maybe I should raise taxes too.
caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
No, I like him. He's entertaining. Funny stuff. And he said a good old hello there.
You could walk the lands without being assaulted by monsters.
Monsters. I'm just going to see what the dog's doing, just to be safe. 1 minute. Sorry about this. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Right. Yeah, anyway. Oh, so we have actually sort of got a quest log in a sense here then when you pause. So they're the tasks I've done. 90 orbs to the mayor. 90 orbs to your uncle. 7 scout flies.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
I was going to say, he was on what was he on about? He was on about a spunk in the kids' game. What are you playing at, mate? Yeah, it's just the way he spoke reminded me of that turtle from Finding Nemo. I want to keep saying, they say cool dude and all that. I don't know. Thing. Sort of talking like a surfer or whatever, I don't know. A stereotypical surfer. 1 minute, the bloody dog's being a bloody nuisance again. Okay, right. Sentinel Beach. Ah, so it automatically breaks, destroys those crates as well. Okay.
I can't work like this.
Is there someone else in need? Or is that? That's just him, isn't it? I think. Quite loud, that sound effects when you fight them all.
Boxes are thicker than a yak-ow skull, but there must be something that can bust them open.
You still in those?
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
That pelican reminds me of the pelicans from Finding Nemo as well. Who knows, eh? It's Finding Nemo get inspiration from this. Another one. Ports in 60 FPS most of the time, but there are occasions, like just then as well, where there's visible frame drops. But, you know, it's emulating an old game as well, so it's not going to be perfect. These things will happen. Excuse me.
Try punching the rocks to get them out of the way!
A lot to see, of course. There's a lot of open world, a lot of environment for a game from 2001, which is impressive. See, look, a bit of a stutter, well, not stutter, but a bit of a frame drop when you move there. Yeah, look, seems to go down to probably 30 or whatever. I keep forgetting to use that attack. Oh no. Aha. interesting, really. The different, it's like a mixture of different themes, different. I don't know. You know, with the like here, it's sort of like I'm getting this sort of Egyptian, Arabian, Persian vibes with the sand and the music and the and these structures, you know, these buildings or whatever, and the creatures coming up from the sand as well. The sort of I don't know what's called them, snake-like serpent. No, I don't know. And then you just got like the islands, sort of, I don't know, sort of having that. Almost sort of tribal aspect on the music and things like that. Another power orb there, it might be. So 6 power orbs, nice. Oh, hello. That's a change. I didn't expect to see seagulls. Oh, okay. Messed up there. Wow, okay. That's it, we'll take the opening, there we go. When he exposes himself, strike. I wonder what the significance of collecting these objects is. I don't know, unless I missed it in the intro cutscene.
Yeah,
and there's a
so
platform.
We got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us.
Thanks for letting me know, Daxter.
Enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already. Punch those poles out from below.
Good to know. There's the seagulls. That's right. That's right. Daxter's enjoying himself a bit too much, I think. But you know, he's that sort of comic relief that we need. So he's entertaining. Yeah, clearly, you know, we have something in common, me and Daxter. We both don't like seagulls. Oh no, they've gone over there. Let's get to them again, see if Daxter does anything. Yep. Right, where have they gone now? Oh, okay. Oh. Is that another power orb?
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Oh, so the seagulls that did that then? I suppose it makes sense because I just chased them off again and that cutscene played, so... God, it's the bloody PS5 thinking I've said something. It's because I've got the voice feature on or whatever. voice command feature, but to be fair, I could probably turn that off because I don't really use it. Besides, it'd be something I'd probably keep forgetting about anyway, forget to use. Don't know if I can turn it off now or not. It's probably in the settings or something. That was open the precursor door. Okay. Where the other power orb is. Oh, I remember the one person talking about this. I need to get rid of these rocks down time. Another power orb. I like how Daxter does something different every time we get one.
But you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job.
Oh, just cut him off. Yeah, like I say, this game I suppose has sort of has unique humour, doesn't it? You know. But I'm enjoying Daxter. And a few of his characters I spoke to. Then again, you know, they've got different personalities, and that's good to see, because you can get games where like certain characters end up being a bit sort of, some end up just kind of being the same or having similar personalities, and it's a bit, you know, that can be a bit sort of disappointing and boring. This just adds something, you know, adds an extra something. Oh, another trophy. Got tons of precursor orbs. Oh, I thought I'd be able to maybe, I don't know. Clearly not. Oh, that was close. Oh, just fell down. Okay. Oh, that helped me out. Oh, there's an egg.
What a weird looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
I thought I'd be able to knock it off. There we go.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
She sounds familiar. Might be a familiar voice actress though. Or might do another voice work on the video games, I don't know.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flut egg.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Flut egg. That's an interesting name. There you go. There's clearly a lot of peculiar folk on this island. For sure, in this game even. Oh god, they're really firing whatever again. Oh, so it's coming from there, okay. What's this called again? I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what this register's called or whatever.
Oh, hey, dudes! Did you find my muse yet?
Nope, clearly not. Let's have a look. 90 orbs to the mayor, so we've got more than enough. 90 to the uncle. 7 scout flies. We've only freed 2, I think.
You gotta bring in the cops for the jewelry.
Let's see. You can't ride them.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Something else to do, another side quest, or whatever. Oh, new area, if I can. I'm not going to go there just yet. We'll see what else this place has to offer. Oh, I like that as well. I like that he does that. More realistic. Another new area as well, Forbidden Jungle.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Oh, damn, I didn't think I'll make it. See, definitely didn't make that. Am I meant to be able to get over there yet? I don't know. Ah. That's the thing, how am I meant to, or can I make it? I don't know. Gap's a bit longer, I think. I wasn't even double jump as well. Because I was too late to press it again. Oh wait, double jump then circle. Or full roll jump. Thoughts on the game so far? Double jump then circle. Okay, thanks for telling me. Oh, actually it makes me think of Crash, like sort of like doing double jump and then spin to sort of launch yourself higher. So it's kind of the same. Or full roll jump. Thoughts on the game so far? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, to be fair. I'm liking it. Double jump then circle, okay. Oh yes, thank you for that, James. Thank you very much.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Should we do it? Do I have 120? 132. I'll go on, let's do it.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
Oh. Set up. Okay. Oops. I think I need more, just a bit more of that. Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing? Okay, I'm not sure about that. Hand it over. Yeah, fair play. Can I do anything with this platform or not? No, I'm gonna go to those. I'm gonna have a look at these other areas. See what they're like. Ooh.
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
Okay. Can't go there yet. It'd be really interesting to see actually what how different Jak 2 and 3 are, and how different they are graphically as well. He said the platform with the lightning bolt, it's just use for orbs, nothing more if you have the blue power up. Okay.
Gotta bring in the crops from the June brush game.
Yeah, they're inanely different 2 and 3. Okay. Ooh. Ah, so now I can get to... I've got all the power orbs, all the whatever they are in Sandhill Village now. Well, the music's changed a little bit. And some beats. Again. Sounds a bit more threatening. Ooh. I do like these games though, like I say, these collectathons, and I'm able to just explore and yeah, it's like you know. Kind of, in a way, sort of relaxing to play. Oops. Kind of, you know, soothing in a sense. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Have you had a cutscene with Big Willie yet? If so, what do you think? Because he's probably one of the most interesting characters in the platform. He's actually called Big Willie, is he? I suppose I wouldn't be surprised in this game. I don't know, to be fair. I'm not really sure what a lot of the characters are called. I don't even know whether they said their names or not. Okay, noted. So I can get rid of them then. Didn't know whether I could just because there's spikes on them. And they come back there. Okay. Big Willie is quite a silly sausage at times, but he truly is the undercarriage of the Jak franchise and the backbone. Okay. I actually cried at a Big Willie scene in the second game. I could really relate to it. Wow. Okay. Well. Be fascinated to see that stuff. Oh, hello, George. James, you wuss. George, honestly. Some collectibles over there. Oh, I'm dead again.
Well, better you than me.
Oh, that was new. When I died the first time, that didn't happen.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Okay, will do.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. If Blue Eco can build a bridge, then I bet it'll open a door. Let's go back and get you juiced up again.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Oh, for God's sake. That'll do. Let's go again. Guess that's a nice shortcut. Saves time.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Where we go? Ah, what's he doing? Right, back in a sec. I need to check something. Right. Sound effects. Who's his dog? Lovely. Oh, a lot of frame drops in this area. Really? I thought I was going to make it. weird though. When he's making these noises here, the sound quality's better, but then when he makes other sounds, or his death sound, when he falls, the quality's quite low. Sound quality. This is one of those games that once you've collected the collectibles, if you die, they are being collected, so you don't have to do that again.
Have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
That's it, school eco, isn't it? This blue energy. I've got different options. Okay, so just give me that. Actually, this is going back in a circle, I think, isn't it? One way of getting more collectibles, that launch pad. Ooh. It's a boss. Ah.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
Well, there must be loads of different dialogue for Daxter every time he dies as well, and when he gets an orb. You know, so I respect the amount of variety there as well. Okay, they damaged me. I need to be careful.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
Oi, first boss fight. Okay, thanks for confirming that. Interesting though, just gone with a simplistic approach, you know, no health bar. Oh, for God's sake. I've no lines from Daxter that time, though. Ran out of lines. Yeah, I was wondering whether that'd be the last bit because I attacked it 3 times. Black Thought. Defeat the Dark Eco Plant. Okay. Nice. Dax ran out of lines of cocaine, I'm afraid. I like that. I like that. Like I said, those launch platforms and the camera angle. I don't know. You know, some of this stuff is sort of almost like it's ahead of its time. Even though it's an old game, I don't know. It's got something more modern in a sense.
Those dark eco boxes are... I was right behind you, Jack! Really? I was.
Oh damn, that's stupid of me. Really? It's taking you back here? Wow. Okay, I hope I don't have to do that boss fight again. Well done, Miss Liam. You've taken a small step into a big pong, as everyone says. Big Willie will be most pleased about this. I swear you're joking about Big Willie, aren't you? I bet he's not even a character in this game, is he? I bet this is all a joke. It's Big Willie's made up, isn't it? One of your fantasies, like I said. Oh yes, this is where I came out, okay. I need to be careful of that. No, he's the big real deal, not a fancy. Okay, okay. I have to admit, I was just thinking this. I think I like the fact that I've chosen 3 different games to stream now. It sounds more variety, doesn't it? It's more interesting, like you're moving to a different game and you're moving to another different game. And I don't know. I think, like I say, it's more, I like that because, I mean, you can just focus on one game, but you know, gives people more options if you do more than one game, more than one type of game, and then it's more interesting for yourself, like I say, rather than going back to the same game again, going to another one. So I like that. I think it'd be a better approach to take than what I did in the past. I'm not sure where I'm going from here. Is the game what? Is the game way I've hoped this game for? Look to it or not? Oh, but I'd say it's pretty much lived up to it so far. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely a game that, you know, if I did play it myself, I think for the first time or whatever, I would definitely come back to it. You know, if I wasn't playing it on the channel, or, you know, or even say if I was just trying this on the channel and deciding whether to continue with it, I would come back to it, you know, which is what I'm going to do, so. Oh yeah, there's the bridge, it's the building. Oh yeah, there's collectibles up there, I don't know whether I can get to them now. Oh yeah, there's that trampoline, I didn't bother to try using it. No, let's say that was lucky. Save that. Oh, let's see, I've got 6. I mean 6, or was it 7? Might be 7 actually. 7, okay, one more. So I've done that, done that, done that. That's £200 of fish. I don't think I've caught any fish yet. Connect the eco beams. 3-7 scout flies. I kind of like the soundtrack as well. I like it. I think this composer is the same as the one who composed the Crash Bandicoot soundtrack, Josh Mansell. Well, who's your favourite character? I'd say Daxter, I think. Yeah, I'll probably say Daxter at the moment. Glad you're enjoying it. Yes, I am. If a game was a bag of arse and you were streaming it, would you try and push yourself to complete it or not? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, if it was another game like Star Wars Squadrons, then I probably wouldn't bother. Or even like Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild's not bad. You know, it's definitely... But I don't know, it's just certain things about it and whatever. Just annoying, so I didn't want to continue with it. But yeah, Squadrons I just pushed through, and I thought, I guess at the same time, because I wanted to complete every game I was streaming, you know, at that point. I just wanted to push through as well, I think, because I thought it was a short story, and it was longer than it proved to be longer than I thought. But yeah, I think if there wasn't the game that was maybe like Squadrons, or it was maybe a bag of arse, like you said, then I probably wouldn't continue it. You need 500 million to be able to enter the Dirty Weasel. Thank you, great bar. What? The Crash soundtrack is one bloaters shake their belly to. Was Squadrons really that enough? Well, the story, like I say, it's got some interesting like cameos from characters from other media, and yeah, of course you have the you know, the familiar style soundtracks. I mean, gameplay at times is somewhat engaging, but the campaign's pretty uninteresting, and I think it's just the era it's set in as well, and what it's concerning. And yeah, like I say, I liked how you have that sort of hub area, like with the Rebels and the Empire, where you or Resistance and the Empire, whatever, where you're able to speak to your colleagues, and how that builds, and the relationship there and whatever. I like all that, but and that's just the gameplay itself, I guess, and what you have to do is quite repetitive, and the stories, you know, just boring as well. So so you'll never go back to Zelda. Well, see, originally I was planning, say if I ever went back to Zelda in my spare time, I would and say I got to the end, I was originally maybe planning to possibly maybe stream it, but I don't know whether I will. I don't even know if I want to go back to Zelda, to be honest, like even in my own time. I just don't know. I don't know, it's just, I like open world games, but it's I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't quite have that appeal, and I don't know about it. I guess at the same time, just because it's like certain things and having to go here to do this, and it's quite difficult as well. I mean, it's not like games like these or other open world games which are more straightforward and helpful, and I suppose have like better combat and things like that. So I don't know whether I ever will go back to it, to be fair. It's funny really as well, because of course I did a poll on Twitter for that game, and people chose that game, you know, unanimously. Well, it was pretty popular anyway compared to Smash Bros being the other option. But in all honesty, really, based off playing them both, I probably enjoyed Smash Bros more, you know. Could you at least play another Switch Mario game or something? Yeah, I will do, yeah. Another Switch game? Yeah, definitely, yeah. I still need to get the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass, that DLC with all those extra tracks. I still haven't bought that yet. I want to get that and stream all those new tracks. I think that'd be good to do. Whoops. Slid all the way down there. I know, I do like that. So I've said it. It's the third time. I think it's the third time I've said it now. But what's this? Are you quoting a line from the game? Or are you quoting something else?
Yuck. Breath mint? We should ask the fisherman down by the Jungle River if we can borrow his speedboat to zoom on over to Misty Island.
Good hint. Read it, weed it. Oh, bungle biscuits, what? Indeed. Don't know what Big Willie looks like, so zoom on over to Misty Island. Alright then, I guess we could do that. I just wanted to see if I could, it said I could use the thing. Okay. No one jumping okay, actually.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
There we go.
Hey! We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
This is the next tower, isn't it?
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Okay, let's do that. Bungle, stop, please. No, I don't even know what the hell you're on about. It seems like more gibberish to me. This has been a fun stream, Liam. Have a good one. Peace. Same to you. See you later. Have a good evening. That's where the other tower is, isn't it? How do I get over there? Is that the next one, is it? I guess it is, so... We'll just try and connect all of these towers up, and then I think we'll probably leave it there. But, you know, I'm really enjoying the game, so I'm looking forward to going back to it for sure. But I think it'll be nice to rotate between 3 different games. I think it just keeps me interested more as well. Sweet how everything's inverted in this game. The next one, is it? I'm assuming it is. Who knows? Oh damn, it was unlucky. Oh no. Oh, is he the fisherman? Ah, he must be the fisherman. Actually, go on. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll just connect the last tower or whatever, and then I'll speak to the fisherman. Ah, is it the next one, is it? Okay, so all done. Okay, good, good.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Right, we'll get to the fisherman. And then I'm assuming he'll take us to Misty Village. And then we'll end it there. Is he below us? I don't know. No. Here it is.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
No, go on then.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. To the left. Here comes a big one.
Oh, I thought that fish might have been in trouble.
Here comes a big one. Left. You missed a jumbo, laddie. Steady, boy. Missed again. Steady, boy. To the left. Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy. Here comes a big one.
Ah, so I'll lose if I miss 20 as well then. Come on, I just want to do this and get to Misty Village.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Right. Missed. Steady, boy. Looks like you could use a bigger fish. Here
Come
comes a
on.
big one. Steady, boy. Don't miss one like that again. Your sails are sagging a bit.
Oh, for God's sake. This is a frustrating game. Bloody hell. I'm back. Hello, James. It's call it this mission. Yeah, I'm just want to do this and, I don't know, see if he'll take me to Misty Village and then that's it.
Here comes a big one.
This game is going to be a challenge. And you've really got to stay away from those fishes as well. Ah, so.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
Oh, that was close, bloody hell. Whoa.
Missed again.
No! Oh, for God's sake. Damn, that's mental. We're unlucky. How many do I have to catch to win? I don't know. I don't know. I know that it seems like I have to miss 20 to lose, apart from, you know, accidentally catching one of those fish. That was close. Oh, bloody hell, that was close again.
Steady, boy.
Here comes a big one.
Oh, but it's this bit. God damn it, I hate this.
Steady, boy.
I hate this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold steady. We're almost there. Here comes a big one. You did it!
Yes!
You caught 200 pounds of fish.
I see, I thought it might be 200.
And for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Oh, so it was just a parasol, was it? Someone's very happy now. I thought you'd be able to take me to Mr. Village based on how you were talking, but oh well, done it. I can automatically save it though, can't I? I'm just going to get away. I'm not going to save it here because he's annoying me. Get away from his annoying laugh. Oh, damn. Is this one of those games then that goes from like day to night then, while you play? It seems like the sky's darker than it was. I don't know. Or is it just because I've done this mission? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I think I can... You can save it, can't you? Yeah. So right allow is 14%. Okay. It might have, did it save? Oh, it would have saved just then though, wouldn't it? Because I collected the power cell. So actually I didn't need to do that, but oh well. Oh damn, I just slowed it by mistake, didn't I? For some reason it's taking me there, but that shouldn't matter, I think. Hopefully everything is as it was, so I need to remember the circle sort of acts like X as well, and to not get caught out by that. Yeah, I can't press that. Okay, right, we'll leave it there then. So it is day tonight. That's cool then. That's another cool thing I'd say for 2001. So you often get a lot of games doing that either, I'd say. Especially old ones, I would have thought. But that just makes you think of how Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild does it as well. Day to night, I'm pretty sure. And think as well. I suppose I think Skyrim does it as well, doesn't it? But that was 10 years after this. So a lot of innovative things for the time, I suppose. But yeah, so as I said, really enjoying it so far. Very much looking forward to coming back to it. But the next game will be Destroy Humans 2. And as we know, the remake is coming out soon, the end of the month. So I'm looking forward to that too. Don't know if they'll stream it when it comes out. I might do. We'll see. But probably going to play that on get it on PS5 and play it on there as well. yeah, looking forward to the streams too, see what that's like compared to the first one, and yeah, that's coming next, and then following that will be Halo 3. And then, of course, we'll keep rotating, and so then after that, we'll be back to Halo, back to this, I mean, and then, yeah.
How can I help?
I've got a voice.
I couldn't find any results.
I have to turn this voice thing off, that's annoying. Anyway, yep, so James Yip said, hurrah, see you, Liam, good stuff. See you, James, have a good evening, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it, and yeah, good to come back to streaming as well, streaming games, so let's do more of that, shall we? And yeah, look out for the videos I'm working on too, there's a few others I'm working on, so yeah. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this and other types of gaming content. And I may as well just say while I'm at it, be sure to check out ALP podcast tomorrow night, because I'll be in that episode of the podcast at 8 PM tomorrow night, where I take over and do my own segments. So hope you can make it to that as well, and see what you think. But yeah, that is all.